Go, go. Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait. This Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, she'll build this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Kira's land.
Where's that noble? Where's that noble?
Blood. Many must have died here.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Just Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Where's that noble? Where's that? Where's that noble?
Don't start, Annabelle. Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about...
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter. To the top!
Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Pretty well equipped, too.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No! They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it, but who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... what if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Been there until the end. What a shitty way to die. Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
See no one.
You've got to!
Just leave me be.
Why have you been following me?
Just wondering what you want from...
Me? Didn't want nothing. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the island. Loves misery. Hey, Paul! Hey!
I want...
You deaf, damn it! Who are you?
I've been to the island.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to...
Annabelle.
I met her.
Annabelle's dead.
What happened?
Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men all. They knew I was known at the tower, that the lords...
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But... First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the town.
It wasn't poison. Mage wanted to protect her. Make it look like...
That means...
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And...
She was alive the whole time. But...
Annabelle needs you. Her soul... Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the...
There's a...
Yes.
Give them here. Ugh.
Dead. Zapesta. And now she's free. A girl and plated flowers. Looks like a small shrine. Not so fast, Roach.
The old god demanded 6 sucklings. You didn't bring but a single scurvy runt. No wonder he cursed us. We're due!
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fit enough.
So, what's wrong with...
You needn't mock us. You can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me elms. And they're like to get worse.
I could intercede on your behalf with this.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try.
Oh, all God, help a poor wretch.
How dare you disturb my divine...
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast.
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving...
Avalanches? Here? No answer from the All-God. Fine, we can... Wine. Or more like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Could follow the scent. There's something here. Need to use the eye.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings.
Fine, I'll tell them what you want. But they'll carry you out of here on pitchforks one day. You'll see.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Keira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri, it seemed, had taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Keira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the Wild Hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Keira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Anything new?
The All...
No. We be...
So long. Oh, All God. I... have... No. Wine. More like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
What?
Geralt? Expected the All God to be corporeal.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me...
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters...
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can...
Got an idea how to resolve this. I'll just kill you.
This is a jest. Whoever looks upon my godliness must die.
Anything new?
Got good news. Your god's dead. It was actually a run-of-the-mill monster. Sentient, but mean. Took advantage of you. You went hungry, while it grew new chins.
What have you done? The All God warned us? Said if he ever departed, death would await us.
Can't be in two places at once, can I?
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Oh, All God. I have no... Wine. More like vinegar. Hell in his eye. Someone drank it anyway. Could follow the scent.
What?
That they... Listen here, Lord Ad.
Plowing reformers. No, fine, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
Anything new?
Talk to your old... And? He will. Promise.
I told you. I told you the All...
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath...
I'm busy.
you're still there.
Can't be in two places at once, can I?
Geralt, just when I was stuck.
Fika.
And you withheld this news until now. Why? I gave...
The dark spell.
And you... As I actually...
What? You.
All the... I would have...
Oh.
Perhaps...
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was... Could you see what happened?
Why not? If he was coming here from... I'll check the...
Thank you.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need?
A man who fears no evil. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering so...
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free. This the Pella knows. Not to fit...
Why hold the rich?
At times men die. Their spirits...
Seems like you could use a...
You'd not refuse. The Pella knew. Across the lake we must journey. To Fyke Isle.
The sooner we resolve this, the better.
Give us a rest.
Time to end this.
merchant's wagon. Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well. Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat. Cataplepis? Wonder what spell requires that. Human. From an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it. Hid and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you. A dry red from Zubaran. Southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus. Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one.
Like that silver. Faster.
Geralt, just what...
Got those.
Splendid. I can finally begin...
Brew yourself a mug of... Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wine. care to tell me what you...
I would rather show you.
Color...
Then shoo.
Gonna slip into something?
Later. Let's not get ahead. You've been patient, thank you.
Huh? If I wanted to see white...
Note that I said almost.
Became then shameful.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I...
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up and...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogle. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these, but I could use a Prince Charming. It just...
Sounds tempting.
Before we go...
Gotta transform a pumpkin...
No. I shall... Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit.
Why not?
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me. Congrats.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 steps...
Well, yes. Now do you see why I needed...
Could have just told me what this was about.
Geralt, run to the woods and fetch my shopping. I'd like to make...
If I'd known I'd get a glass of Zubaram dry in return.
Well, well, never took you for a while.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long...
Must have cost you a small fortune.
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides...
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only...
Very true. But that's not what I wish to discuss.
Not the first curse I've...
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that... And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything.
All right. Let's...
What are you talking?
Sex.
You may know about wine, but you remain quite up. That's very good, because boars are much better in bed. Now, close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough. Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not? A skirt? Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek. Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners. Shame. Could have kept her shoes on.
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me, but I'll think of something. Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. A bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower. A light. Top floor of the tower. So,
Yes, thanks for asking.
what do you want with those?
Why, I aim to use them to continue import. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his...
Strictly.
No, strictly so. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he...
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't
He'll make an exception for me.
Please, you don't...
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. I'm going to see Radovid, tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later.
Got another option.
You believe I'd be...
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emhyr, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the... So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've cleared...
Yeah, kinda.
All right, take them already. Farewell, Geralt.
I'll be
Give
back.
us a rest.
Each will say by what they're harried.
Greetings.
Just in... Good folk, behold... Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep it... Keep us from harm. What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment, ere we know.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man is all that fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're hurried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve. Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle, pale. Ye we summon, ye we call.
Ye we summon, ye we call.
'Tis right.
Spirit breaks the dead of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Hark! A sound I hear. Burn the incense! Spirit! Spirit!
Should I drive him?
Nay.
Begone, foul force! Abomination!
The errant soul!
Silence!
Help me!
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Good folk, leave not these grounds! Ye cannot break the circle!
How long you gonna make me wait?
Tis an ill turn. Ill. Wallow. Blood has stained the hallow. Yet we cannot.
If you want to continue.
Good folk, we must the. Ye we summon, ye we call, enter.
All is quiet, all is gloom.
Something whispers, something peeps.
All is quiet, all is gloom.
Wraiths! This sacred ground is with blood stained. People, save yourselves! Alas.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters that spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right?
Old man Ambrose.
You can't hope to manage this alone. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried.
Ambrose.
Fine. I'll find...